Hello and welcome to Those Two I Am Guys with myself, James Kennedy, and my co-host, Tony Earp. Today, it's a little bit different. We're actually doing a review about a product. We don't have anybody to interview. Tony, what are we talking about today?
Yeah, we don't do that many reviews without the guests here, James, do we? But we're going to start doing a lot more because we want to be adding, we want to be giving great value to our viewers and listeners and adding great content to the channel for you to make buying decisions, yeah? And obviously to let you know about amazing products that are being launched in the marketplace. And today we're going to talk about amazing vendor Dawn Vu. He has a website series, James, called Web Agency Fortune. This time he's launching volume 5 of that. Now, if you work in WordPress, guys, these themes are amazing, yeah? And we're going to be discussing a lot of why they're amazing, the features and everything during this, basically this short episode, yeah?
Excellent, excellent. Well, I know I've personally purchased a couple of Dawn Vu's previous modules of this, and it's great because he keeps adding on to the platform and giving people more and more options. It's not always the same type of websites and things. So let's go into a bit further,
Dawn,
Tony. So
James, Dawn, just to give you a little bit of information about Dawn, Dawn's one of those vendors that I would absolutely stand behind these products. They're amazing quality. He really looks after his customers. His support is great as well, which is a big factor, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're going to buy something, you want to know that you're going to get supported on that product in the long term. And Dawn's been around a very long time. And the fact this is just Web Agency Fortune is just one of his products, James. He does a lot of other products, but the fact that he's now on volume 5 speaks volumes, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, it speaks 5 volumes.
He's
exactly.
Obviously, he's continually developing, amazing WordPress themes. And as you rightfully pointed out, upgrading them on a regular basis.
Yeah, and again, this time on this one in particular, the themes that's coming with this package is family doctor, real estate, landscaping, locksmith, veterinarian, bakery, agency style 1 and agency style 2. So we're talking about a lot of platforms here. And incidentally, you might think that you can only use them for what they say on the tin, but these are so adaptable, aren't they, Tony?
Oh yeah, very much so. Again, he's chosen specific niches for these particular demos. But for example, the doctor niche, James, that could be adapted to use in any medical profession, basically.
Absolutely. It could be a dentist, it could be anything, aesthetics, you name it.
Correct. It could be absolutely anything in the medical niche, really, couldn't it?
Yeah, always happens.
So yeah, these themes, guys, are very flexible. The demos that he's giving you are purely demos of what the possibilities are with the themes.
Yeah. One thing I did find that I actually went into, we could obviously review access, and I went in and had a play with it, and it uses Divi Builder, and to go in there and edit, it's just so simple. It's literally click on a block, change the text, you can move the block about, you can do, it's so flexible, but it's pretty much Lego for websites.
It really is, yeah. I mean, you don't have to be an advanced user to use Divi at all, James. It's user friendly. That's why it's one of the top page builders out there in the marketplace, yeah.
Yeah, and I think what this does is definitely gives our guys the opportunity to be local, local website developer status without actually having to go to university and spending 5 to 10 years of learning the skill. You can pretty much pick this up and adjust it. And if you're clever enough about it, you can get the person that is buying the website to give you all the content, and you literally just copy and paste it into the website and change their pictures. And before you know it, you've made yourself anywhere between $500 and potentially $5,000 for a website, not to mention the potential ongoing hosting and support for that website.
Yeah, the product, it's a great solution to a problem for new website designers, James, isn't it?
Oh,
it's so easy to use. You can install and also install all the demo content and everything. Remember, you get all the demo content with these as well, guys. You can import that and have a ready working demo literally within 2 or 3 clicks, James.
Yeah, and you
so
can do that.
Super user friendly, super easy to use, and you don't have to be an advanced user to sort of be creating amazing looking websites for your clients.
Yeah, and more to the point, I mean, with the agency websites, you can create your agency website there, and obviously you've got all that content to put on there as your portfolio as well. So yes, it's pretty much a business in a box.
Yeah, and we're going to discuss the funnel shortly, but for what Dawn is charging for these 6 themes in these niches, if you go on somewhere like, Theme Forest or a similar type marketplace, you're going to be paying 10 times more than that for this quality of theme. Yeah, for one theme, for these quality of themes, with all the advanced features that they come with. Yeah. And they come with all the advanced features, guys, without you having to be an advanced user. That's the beauty about them. Yeah, super, super easy and simple to use.
Yeah, because again, you can use Divi on a free level, which obviously Don shares with you. And more to the point, as you say, because he's an advanced user, he can put all those elements into this field, and you don't have to pay the monthly ongoing for. I can't remember exactly how much Divi is because it's part of Thrive, isn't? Is it Thrive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the cost myself. I'm sure our viewers and listeners can sort of look that up by Google.
Not cheap though. I know that.
No, it's not cheap. But again, you the free version is adequate and appropriate for the use with these themes, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and there's a reason why Dawn has chosen that particular page builder as a framework for his themes, and that is because it's proven, tried, tested, reliable. It's been around for a long time, and it's going to continue to be around for the future. Yeah. What's the point on developing your themes on a framework that's not going to be around next year? It's absolutely pointless, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the two key things really for me, when I'm looking at a website development system, whether the platform, it's got to be reliable and it's got to be future proof. Because as I say, if you go into all this time and then it's like, oh, sorry. And I'll tell you right now, there was a great theme builder I used to have. Sadly, again, we've had this conversation about this one before, and it was an incredible theme. And the guy just dropped it like a hot potato. And he's like, I'm not doing this anymore. And everybody, and he had a mass. I still don't understand why to this day. How
I know exactly. We won't mention names, James, but I know exactly the product you're talking about.
And it was a great product.
Talking about, and it was a bit of a surprise because he's a really good guy as well.
Yeah.
I think he may have, there may have been other reasons that we're not aware of why he had to make possibly that decision. But yeah, getting back onto Web Agency Fortune Volume 5 and Dawn's products. I would say the main target audience for this really, James, is anyone building niche websites, to drive traffic to. Maybe they're creating an affiliate site and they want a particular theme around that that they want to drive traffic to. Remember, guys, it comes with all the pre-done content as well. And also for web designers, that are building sites for clients. And another top tip I'd give you guys is these demos, because it's so easy to install and import all the demo content and everything, you can literally have the same demos that Dawn's got on his sales page. You can have those up and running within minutes. What a great showcase for you to show your clients or potential clients.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, look at these amazing websites that I designed.
Yeah.
They're going to be super impressed by you, aren't they, James?
Yeah. And again, I mean, you can tell, and if somebody says, I really like that one, well, yeah, well, we can use that as a base, and we can work on that theme, and we can change it all to your needs. Yeah, we can do that, and as I say, you can obviously explain the fact that by using that platform, we can get it turned around a lot faster as well, because speed is key for a lot of people as well, not just price.
Yeah, absolutely. And the product's quality. So, Dawn's ticked the box there. He ticks the box on support as well. He supports his customers and his products really well.
Yeah. Full training available as well.
Yeah, there's full training as well. You've seen, you've obviously had review access as I have, James, and the full training's there. There's no stone left unturned, guys. You're held by the hand, and it's super easy to sort of go through the steps you need to. Yeah,
absolutely.
So James, let's talk a bit about the funnel. Yeah, I think you've got the information in front of you there. So if you want to explain the front end, the price, and the OTOs, and
let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so the front end of Web Agency Fortune Volume 5 is 6 local business websites, 2 agency websites, web design promotion videos, and unlimited commercial use. I'll repeat that again: unlimited commercial use on the front end. That's pretty much unheard of in a lot of products, Tony. You know yourself, if you're buying on the front end, you usually need to pay an extra 10, 20, 50 bucks.
Yeah, a lot of people have like a personal license and a commercial license for a few dollars more, don't they? Obviously, Dawn has gone down the road. He's gone down with his pricing, and he sticks by that on every volume he releases. Yeah.
Yes, and I believe this is opening up on a dime sale at $25, going up as it goes. So get in there fast.
Yeah, after so many sales, guys, unless you know, for the benefit of our viewers and listeners, if you're not aware what a dime sale is, the vendor sets the pricing. So it starts out, as James just said, at $25. Then after so many sales, it may be 10 sales or more. It'll go up by a few cents every sale, until eventually it'll hit the top price. Does it say what the top price it will hit on there, James?
It says here, I don't know if this is the top price, but it says $27 beside it, so it might be $25 to $27. But again, sometimes that changes, so I don't want to.
I can certainly tell our viewers and listeners that it won't be more than a $10 maximum.
Right.
But by the sounds of it, it's going to start at 25, and it's going to start at 25, and the most it's going to be is 27. Yeah.
Right, well, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure, because sometimes I've seen that before and it goes higher. I don't want them to come back and shouting at us.
No, going from the information you're looking at there, it certainly sounds to me like it's going to start at 25 and the most it will be is 27. And it'll go up by a few cents after so many sales during the launch period. Yeah.
Okay, and then after you buy the front end, there's a one-time offer, and it's the upgrade package. And the upgrade package has upgraded versions of the websites, 5 more pages per website, 6 more blog posts per website, 7 professionally written for you agents, 7 professionally written articles for your agency. Maybe I'll put my other teeth in, eh? And proposal and invoice templates for your agency. Now, guys, this is golden, because see, if you had to pay to get someone to kind of put in like proposal forms, you would need to probably go and speak to a lawyer about that. These would cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. An invoice template will cost you, for a quality one, probably on Fiverr, you'll still pay somebody 40, 50 bucks for that. So this package is only $37. So I think
that's OTO1, James, is it?
That's OTO1.
Yeah, and remember, guys, all this content that James is talking about goes to showing your customer that you treat your business seriously and that you're a real business. And when you send them an invoice or you send them, a contract or whatever the case may be, it looks professional, so they're going to take you seriously. Yeah,
absolutely. And OTO2 is marketing materials for the business. It's 6 local business videos, 90 social media images, 15 per niche, and also prospecting email templates. Now, guys, I can't stress enough. Again, we speak about it all the time. The money's in the list, and see, if you start emailing people, you contact the right people with the right email, you're going to close sales. So if you've not got those copywriting skills, and believe me when I tell you, to hire a copywriter is not cheap. To write it yourself in a persuasive manner can take many, many attempts. Don's took all the hard work out of that for you, and it's only $37 as well.
Yeah, I mean, we love done for you ourselves, James, don't we? It's a real time saver. It's a real time saver, guys, honestly. And as James rightfully pointed out, Dawn's got all that covered for you in that particular OTO. Yeah. James, when's it launching and what platform?
Okay, so
sorry, before we go into that, guys, I've jumped the gun there. James needs to explain about the other OTO, so sorry.
Yeah, I thought you were wanting to kind of...
My apologies.
No worries. We have got a few more, and again, they're pretty good. Now, this one here, OTO3, is a little bit more expensive, but when you see what it is, it's the Web Agency Fortune Mega Pack, okay?
Right.
The lowest price of all my previous Web Agency Fortune products. So that's 34 local business niches with websites, videos, and social media content for every single one of them. 6 agency websites, all the videos and social media images to go with it, okay? And that is $247.
Yeah,
now,
I mean, when you think about what you're getting for that, though, James, what Dawn's basically done there is all his back catalogue, so all the previous volumes that you may have missed out on, he's bundled all those together into one amazing value for money package.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, again, you know, I appreciate that the price point jumps up there for that particular OTO, but ultimately, guys, you get what you pay for. Look at what you're getting in that package for that sort of money.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, if you look at obviously the front end, upgrade package 1 and upgrade package 2, you know, we're talking about over $100 there anyway. So you're technically getting at least $400 worth of stuff from previous ones on that back end, on that agency pack plus.
Yeah, and I would say to our viewers and listeners, guys, if you're in any doubt of the quality of these themes, when you get to that OTO, leave it open in your browser, leave the tab open, go and access your front end purchase, install one of the themes, and trust me, you'll be glad you left that tab open.
Yeah,
and go back to it and purchase. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so, you know, son, that's such a fantastic tip, by the way, there, Tony. And a lot of people don't realize that, you know, because I mean, and something what I do as well sometimes is actually copy the link and open it in another page, just in case when I move to the next one, it freezes. Obviously, I miss it, but yeah. I copy that actual link and open it in another tab, just so that I can get back to it. In actual fact, I do that with every OTO so that I can properly assess it. If there is anything that kind of I feel like not 100%, I want to get back to that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a purchaser and you've never used Dawn's themes before, I appreciate you're only going off what we're telling you now, and you're going off the sales copy. But you know, trust me, guys, we would not be having this conversation right now if I didn't, one, you know, when I say I mean we, obviously myself and James, if we didn't trust Dawn as a vendor implicitly, and we really knew his products were quality, but he is and they are, and that's why we're having this conversation and doing this review. But yeah, I appreciate if it's your very first time of buying one of his themes and you get to that OTO, why are you going to buy another 34 plus themes when you've never tested out the first one, James? It makes no sense, does it?
Yeah, no, I totally
get your mindset there, guys. But as I say, leave that OTO open in a tab, go access your front end purchase, just install one of the themes, guys, follow that training. And once you've experienced how easy it is to use these themes and the quality of them, trust me, you'll be going back to that tab and purchasing the bundle. Yeah,
definitely. And something I was thinking about here as well, Tony, for those people that are kind of looking to make a fast buck, you know, there's businesses that are going to tell you that they can't afford to pay a website developer right now. You can literally say to them, tell you what, come and have a look at some of the websites that I've got already. I'll give you one of my themes. I will install it onto your website. You can go in and edit it yourself, and I'll only charge you a couple of $100 for that. How does that sound? Because you know yourself, if they go to something like Code Canyon or some other, what do you call the theme one? Jungle, what is it? It's not Jungle Themes. I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, Theme Jungle, yeah, or something like that. They're going to pay at least that, and they need to install it themselves. So if you were looking to make a quick turnaround the cash, you can say, what website do you like? If you want to develop it yourself, then I will do it. I will give you the rights to use the
theme. I mean, I totally agree with everything you're saying, James. It's great value for money, and ultimately Dawn offers, I'm pretty sure it's a 30-day refund money back guarantee.
And I'd be very surprised if MD never made that.
Guys, if you're not happy, request a refund. Simple as that. Dawn's not one of those vendors that you're going to struggle to get a refund off. I can promise you that.
No.
He will, deal with it in an appropriate timescale once you've opened the support ticket requesting a refund.
There's very, very few people that do refund on Dawn stuff because it's that good a quality.
Yeah, I mean, I've promoted every single package, every single volume that he's brought out, James. And I sell quite a lot of, I sell quite a few copies, shall we say?
Yeah, you're well established
to my audience, and I don't recall ever seeing any refunds through on Dawn's products. That's the truth.
Yeah, and I totally get that, because even going in there and playing about with that demo that time, even looking at this one, I mean, I've got previous products, but having a play with this one, still the same. Everything's perfect. Easy.
And guys, if you visit the sales page, look at the demos, those demos, that he's not done anything special for his demos. They are the exact same demos that you can install within a few clicks.
Yeah.
The exact same themes, the exact same demos, the exact same quality. Yeah.
So moving on to OTO4 is Local Video Fortune Mega Pack. So that's 60 local videos in 20 niches, US and UK voiceovers, whiteboard and blackboard versions as well. Also PowerPoint templates and square videos for obviously the kind of other different platforms that you might want to put those on. I can't remember what the square videos go in best, but I think usually it's Facebook, I think personally, but as I say, so that's only $47.
Yeah, and when you think about the time it would take you, James, to write the scripts, pay for the voiceovers to be done in both those languages, if you want to call them that.
Those accents, yeah, absolutely.
In those accents, yeah. So if you think about the time and the money it would cost you to write the scripts, pay for the voiceovers in those accents, then produce the actual videos, $47 when you break that down per video. It's cents per video, guys. Yeah, honestly, again, another great done for you solution that's going to save you time and money. Yeah.
And here's another really cool part as well. If you've got the confidence and you've got a microphone and you're happy to talk on a mic, then you're getting the PowerPoint templates as well. So you can actually create the video with what they have here. You can just create the video and talk it out yourself so that it looks as if it's coming from your agency as well, if you feel you've got the confidence for that. So
we both know what a voiceover costs.
Yes,
I know. Accent or I charge US it. Yeah, and trust me, guys, you'll pay more than $47 for one voiceover. Yeah. And if you don't believe me, go to places like Fiverr and stuff and check out what they charge for voiceovers.
If you're looking for a quality voiceover, and I'm not even talking about super expertise, but even a quality voiceover with obviously broadcast rights. Now that's a big thing, because somebody will do a voiceover for you for 10, 20 bucks, no problem. But that's if it's, hey, happy birthday, Johnny. Lots of love from Mary Jo and Sid or whatever, whoever it may be. But if you're looking for a professional one and you want the rights to actually broadcast with that, you're talking minimum $100 to $150, $200 easily.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Any more OTOs?
One more, last one. This is really cool. Okay, it's OTO5 and it's an exclusive website design. Don Vu will design your very own website for you. If you've got one in particular, or say for talking sake, you've got a client that's something pretty bespoke, and obviously you're going to charge them quite a lot of money. You could be charging them a few $1,000s for a completely bespoke website. Don's going to do that for you for $297. How cheap? $297. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, for a custom service,
That's nuts.
Says it all, really, doesn't it? It is nuts. Yeah.
To be honest with you, I would probably use that. I would buy that time and time again. Every time I got a client, I would just say, Don, I want another $297. Thank you very much. You go do all the work, and I'll take the profit. Thank you very much.
James, are you just able to share the sales page preview?
Yeah, let's have a look on the sales.
And just sort of let's walk through. Just show our viewers and listeners. Well, obviously we can't show our listeners. But they'll have to go and check out the video. But
right, so here we are.
Just so they can see the demos and stuff, yeah?
Right, can you see the screen now? Yeah.
Yes.
So will we play this video here?
No, you don't need to do that. I would just sort of focus on what they're getting, what's being offered, and the actual demos. Yeah.
I mean, first of all, real estate's a massive marketplace. Yeah. Now look at this, where obviously they can have all their staff, their contact page, all their different branches, obviously. And what I liked about this one as well is, again, you can have the listings actually on the front page. You can have 6. Again, you could probably add more to that. That would be quite easily done.
Yeah, I mean, the themes are very flexible, James, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to click on this web agency theme just so you can see it in its entirety.
Yeah, look at it. I mean,
guys,
I don't think there's any real estate agent would be disappointed with having that representing their business, would they?
Yeah, no, exactly. And this is running what you see here. This picture in the background where it stays still, you know, that I think they call that parallax. And again, it's not just one static image. You can have more images here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actual slider, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a slider as well. Yeah. So, but look how pretty this is, and look, did you see how these fade in? Look how things don't just.
They're great animation effects.
Yeah,
James, and that's one of the great things about Divi as well, is that, you know, that it has a lot of great functionality. Yeah.
I think if you go to any local estate agent, real estate company, and you show them you can build them a website like this for less than $5,000, they would be blown away, especially with all the social media, putting the blog on there, which will help with SEO, obviously different services, listings, you know.
You also need to remember, James, it doesn't have to be the client's main website either.
No, not at all.
It could be, you know, a very niche down site for a particular type of property or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be one just for the high profile products, you know, like,
and that goes for the same with all the other demos and all the other niches, guys. Yeah. It doesn't have to be the client's main website. I see that mistake being made all the time by web design consultants.
Niche sites where it's at, Tony, you know this better than MD.
It can just be a secondary site that is focused entirely on one particular service that business offers. Yeah,
definitely. So yeah, thoroughly impressed with that. A really cool platform, and definitely worth looking at.
Oh yeah, and
you want to have a look at this?
You can see the quality, guys. It's the same with all the demos. They're all the same quality.
Yeah. Again, what other one would you like to have a quick look at? Something completely.
Let's have a look at the bakery one.
Yeah, that's a good option.
Bakery's good. We all like a nice piece.
I'm no stranger to a donut.
I'm glad you said that, James.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to mention
it. You did.
I wasn't going to mention it, honest.
Baklava, look at that beautiful stuff. I used to live in Turkey. Some of the finest delicacies ever. But yeah, again, look how clean this is. Opening hours, where we're located.
Nice warm colours as well, which is perfect for that type of niche.
And again, doing this on a mobile phone, if you click on this phone, this number on your mobile, that will dial. And again, remember, obviously, mobile's where it's at, guys.
Yeah, these themes, guys, they have all the bells and whistles that you would expect from premium themes. Yeah, it's as simple as that.
Absolutely stunning. Even when you move over the little image, how it kind of the slight animation and makes it slightly larger.
And I think the thing we like to point out as well, James, is that everything is editable. Text, images, logos, layout.
And one of the things I really like, Tony, was see when you come in actually into the Divi Builder within your WordPress theme.
Yeah.
You click on this image and you right click it, and it says, "Do you want to delete this or do you want to replace this image?"
Yeah.
So you can just replace it for the one that you want to put in.
Yeah. So everything is point and click, James. Basically, it's they're super easy to edit, whether it's text or graphics or videos or whatever. Yeah.
So very impressive. Really.
Let's go to the bottom and do a summary. This is the front end, guys. Remember, let's do a summary. There'll be a summary box at the bottom, James.
Is this what? Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
So, let's just quickly recap on exactly what's being offered in the front end purchase. Yeah.
Okay. So there we go. So 6 stunning business website templates, 2 high converting agency websites. Again, high converting being the operative words, guys. These have been designed to convert people from strangers into customers, and that's huge value. You get 2 professional sales videos, a US and a UK voiceover. Each template is 100% customizable, WordPress based, so it's SEO friendly, which is huge. And again, this is massive. Remember, we spoke about mobiles where it's at. These are fully mobile optimized. So these look as good on your mobile phone as they do on my desktop.
Yeah, and that's what you'd expect, James. It's a prerequisite for modern.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer now, but you've got to make sure it's there, Tony, because some people, if you can assume it's there and you buy something and it's not, then you're going to be disappointed.
Yeah, no, and spot on mentioning that and pointing it out, because it is it is an important factor.
Yeah. Autoresponder integrations, which is massive, because again, guys, these people are busy people. They don't want to be spending time constantly answering messages. They can have this hooked up to their autoresponder so that they can get someone into some sort of first of all, into their email list, which is massive for these people, so they can continually market to them. And obviously they can chat to them in an automated way as well. So the options are here as well. Step-by-step tutorials, dedicated support, no coding, no headaches, 30-day ironclad money back guarantee, I can say on this one, and commercial license included. So sell to clients right away. All that for $27 or $25 if you get in fast.
Yeah, starting off at 25. It's
not here yet, it's not.
It's what we call, James. It's what we call a no-brainer purchase.
It is,
If you're building sites for yourself and niche-specific sites for whatever reason, or you're a web designer building sites for local business clients, this is a no-brainer purchase, guys. It's as simple as that. Yeah.
Definitely. And again, we're a quality vendor like Dunvu. Again, he wouldn't have got to volume 5 if he was making a mess of it, guys, because nobody would be supporting his launches. So again, that speaks volumes as well. But yeah, great product, great price. And again,
when's it available, James?
Sorry?
When's it available?
Gosh, did I just forget to mention that? I did, didn't I? It's launching. Oh, it's not on the sales page, so let me just go and see if I can.
I know. I'm just
yes,
that
it's launching on the 14th at 10 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah,
so that's 10 a.m.
Friday the 14th, guys.
Yeah,
as James said, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and that's on Warrior Plus.
Yeah, and I'm going to throw something into the mix here, guys. So if you buy, either you buy OTO 1 and 2. Or you buy the front end and the agency, I will design your own logo for you. How's that? So if you want to set up your agency, I will set up your own agency logo for you. Or if you're buying this purely because you want your own bakery website or whatever it is, if you've got another business on the go, I will go out there. If you don't have a logo yet, I will design you a nice logo. Sound good?
Yep, I think that's a great offer from you to our audience, James. Definitely, and every little bonus helps, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Mentioning bonuses, guys. Of course, as always, we're putting an amazing bonus package together for you to complement Web Agency Fortune Volume 5. Full details of that will be below the video, and the link to the bonus page, etc. So make sure you go and check those awesome bonuses out.
Lovely surprises in there, guys. You're going to love them.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of other information that we've mentioned, just to reconfirm everything, so that you've got everything. You're armed with all the information you need to make the correct buying decision for you. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, Tony, thank you for that one. I've really enjoyed reviewing this one. And again, this is our first review together, so it's been quite fun. And as I say, I think it works well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the review. And again, we're going to do more of these, but we are only going to be doing and supporting products that we really trust or we use. Okay, so from that point of view, you see the review video, you know it's something that's worth looking at. Definitely. Yeah,
without doubt. As James just said, absolutely spot on. If we're doing a review video, you can rest assured that we trust the vendor, and more importantly, the product is quality as well. And you're going to be supported long term, and you won't have any issues getting a refund if for any reason you want one, etc., etc. If we're reviewing the product, the only reason we're reviewing it is because we trust the vendor and we love the product. Simple as that. Yeah.
I think sometimes people just don't know what's good and what's bad, and I think it's our mission now, really, if we're being honest, Tony, to start promoting the quality stuff out there and letting people see what high quality products are out there, and obviously ones that we think will be suitable for our obviously our viewers and our listeners.
Yeah, a lot of affiliates that do reviews, James, they'll review anything.
Yeah, yeah. And in the past, I did it myself when I started out, and then I realised I'm like, actually, my people aren't actually enjoying these products. My people are refunding on these. I feel bad.
They'll review and try to sell you anything. That's not what me and James are about. We're only going to review and promote products where we can stand behind the product and the vendors. Simple as that.
If we can't, there's no point. I wouldn't want to embarrass myself. So
exactly, yeah. Couldn't say it better myself, James. So unless you've anything further to add, I'll just mention again, guys, we put together an amazing bonus package to complement Web Agency Fortune Volume 5. That link will be below this video, so go and check out the awesome bonuses, yeah? And all the rest of the information you need will be on that page, so you can make the correct buying decision for you, yeah?
Yeah, and please don't forget to make some comments below the video as well, because we want to know what you think of our style. And obviously, if you think we can improve or touch on more subjects that you want, and again, style of products you're looking to see. So we're happy to help you in any way we can. We want to help. All right. So
we sure do, yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. Our review from those two IM guys, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, take care. Bye for now, guys.